All right, now we're here at the main page. We're going to start pointing out the tools that you're going to be using. I've recorded a couple videos regarding this program, and I'm doing this in 5 minute intervals, and so giving you a bunch of information in 5 minutes. So we're going to first talk about. Let's move my head around. Ooh. First thing we're going to talk about, ladies and gentlemen, I'll just move it right here, is this side. This side of the screen. Yeah. All right. So right here, it tells you the width, the height, X and Y axis, math. Yes, you use the X and Y math axis more than just in algebra. Yeah. Yeah. That's where you just learn about it and then you can apply it. Okay. Excuse me. This is the zoom. You can see how the screen is moving because it's actually zooming in. You can't see the things get bigger, the little check marks of the checkerboard pattern get bigger because it won't. It's just set that way. So you can see you got the percentage here. We zoomed in 260%. You can see this is where the slider is. This is the plus, means zoom in. Oh, it says it. And zoom out. Wonderful. You can grab this little red box here and then you can look all over your image when you zoom. I love this toy. uh, I don't know if they have it new in the new Photoshop or other programs like Corel Draw. This is time saver because when I remember zooming out and having to zoom in, and I remember that being not fun. Here's your layers. Okay, layers are going to be very important. You are going to need to know what layer you are on. If you do not know what layer you are on and you start drawing and you're drawing on the wrong layer, there is an undo button. The undo button only goes so far back. So make sure that you're always on the layer you are on. Has these M&Ms here. And here we got it's locked, unlocked. So if you do not want to draw on this layer, you would click on lock. It will lock that layer. Visible, hidden. So you can hide layers. I'm going to show that probably a little bit later when we get more stuff. You can name layers. You can do blends. I don't recommend doing blends. That's a little on the high end. And yeah, you're going to just drive yourself crazy. So do not do the blends because if I got to explain to you how to do the blends, I don't really know all that precisely. So there's going to be two crazy people, you and me. So let's stay away from the blends, because it's a beast in itself. Now, transparency means transparent. You can see through it. All right. It's 100% transparent. It's 0% transparent. So if we actually had an image on here, it would be either opaque or transparent. Okay, you can merge down. It's combining two layers together, which is why it's a merge. You can merge visible. So if you have whatever you have that you see, it'll merge all those layers together, and that way you can save it as a JPEG. Normally, you can't save layered items as a JPEG because of the format. It doesn't have a big enough format for it. So that's probably going to be JPEG is the most friendly, so that your final should be on a JPEG. All right, duplicate layer. So if we hit that, all it does, boom, duplicates another layer. Pow, right there. You can scroll down, see where it is blue means that's the layer you're on. If you click this button here, it will take away that layer. It will make it invisible. See? Tell me so I got to upgrade, whatever. So you got, this is your history. This records everything that you have done. So this is kind of a way back button or an undo button. So you can go back. You made a really big mistake. You can look here and try to decipher where was the last place you left and go back. See, now I lost my layer because I went back to new image.